Can you guys hear me okay? Thank you, Savage Queen, for moderating. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for waiting. I had to push back the live stream half an hour while I fixed the internet because it's storming where I live. So I didn't want to have to start it start glitching. I ain't having that. Nope. Anything not of the light or the divine plan is no longer welcome here and must leave immediately, calling upon my angels, my ancestors only of the highest white light, and Archangel Michael as I calibrate to the energy of the collective. No weapons formed against me shall prosper. Amen. Okay, so I have your guys' charms out. If you guys have headphones in, operating heavy machinery, you guys know the gist. Turn the volume down just a little bit. I have a download for you guys. And if you guys are on Patreon, I made the All Signs reading ad free and it's on Patreon now only. Okay, because this weekend, this whole month has been so chaotic between March Madness, baseball starting. My schedule's based on sporting events and country events, if that makes sense. And so it just gets really crazy. And it's Easter weekend. So I just thank you guys for being patient with me while I've been trying to just get through this week. All right, you guys, we just hit 68K. I'm so excited. Thank you for all of your love, your support, your beautiful comments, your donations, and for also subscribing on multiple platforms. I'm so grateful. You guys, I wrote this download down because I'm not about to forget it. Grab whatever you be snacking on, grab whatever you be sipping on, grab whatever you be smoking on, because I'm going in. Okay, I'm going in. It's Easter weekend. Let's get the vibes right. Drop your amens in the comments if you are able to participate in this live stream. Because of the way this transit is going, I have it on. If you have been a subscriber of 30 days, 4 weeks, you will be able to participate in this live stream. I will be doing future love readings for all signs, and that's what the moderators will. That is why I need the moderators, is for those all sign readings where I will decide if I will lessen the restrictions. Anyways, you guys, let me know where you are in the world. All of my subscribers that are able to participate, wherever you are in the world, let me know where you're at, what you're doing, and how your weekend is going. Okay, remember these messages are timeless. There's a playlist for every message that I deliver, and you can always shuffle for divine guidance if this message is in fact not your jam. A lot of my messages are specific to a certain collective, and that is usually people that are light workers, chosen, star seeds, earth angels, those that are answering their calling, they're walking in their purpose. You guys could also be in a divine union. You don't have to be. But most of the people that are in their purpose is who these messages are going to resonate with. Okay, every messenger has a certain collective because of the way they communicate and the things that they uncover with their gifts. My gifts is uncovering things to help protect you, to stand in your courage, to find your voice. I'm your spiritual cheerleader. I'm your spiritual advisor. Okay, I'm your bestie on the internet. I'm your favorite YouTuber, duh. I'm all of the things. And if you guys are a trendsetter, if you guys are constantly dealing with haters because you are not going to be a doormat anymore, if you guys are constantly dealing with attacks because you are on your career path to be the best version of yourself, you will resonate with my messages. Okay, and everyone else, it's like, oh my gosh, this doesn't make sense, and I'm not being attacked, and that was yesterday or that was last year. That's not your message. If you gotta grab and snatch and you're grasping for straws, like you're grasping for oxygen, it's not your jam. There's no need or reason to pitch a fit because it's not your jam. There are thousands of messengers. Thousands of messengers. I love when people try to act funny in my chat. Like, I'm just gonna leave now. Bye. Like, I don't care. I don't care. Don't try to distract others that are here for what they need. Because they are being attacked in their workplace, because they're going zero contact with their family, most of the people that resonate with my channel are chosen or in their purpose or with their kingdom spouse or their divine counterpart or their twin flame. Everyone's got a different jam. Not everyone likes marmalade. You feel me? Not everyone likes strawberry. Everyone is at a different part of their path. So do not get it twisted. Do not be disrespectful to my moderators. Do not be disrespectful to anyone in my live chat. Do not be disrespectful to me, because it's just not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Okay? I love you guys. The download. Things are about to get spicy, bestie. I told you guys, moving into this transit, everyone's going to have word vomit. Words are just going to be spilling all over the place. But what you guys are going to be seeing is all of the people that came for you way back. Okay, this could be 1 to 3 years back. People that came for you, their judgment is here. Their karma is here. You're going to see some weird stuff like you're not even prepared to see yet. You are going to be seeing some things like, I didn't want to see that. I can't unsee that. It's going to be like the slowest car wreck ever. The slowest train wreck ever. Because people are going to be scrambling. People are currently scrambling. You got them scrambling because you didn't forget a thing. And now their lies, their skeletons are being dragged out of wherever they hid them. And it's giving liar, liar, pants on fire. And you're not even interested in what's going on. But I want you to understand that a lot of the people that really try to take you out, whether you were in the beginning, the middle, the end of your spiritual awakening, like these are the people that kicked you when you were down. These are the people that not only kicked you when you were down, tried to take all of your friends with them. Who does that? Who does that? And these people they can't keep up with their lies. You have them scrambling. You are hot as hell because you can be hot-tempered when you want to. You breathe fire. You got that dragon energy. You are hot as hell, cold as fuck. Cold. Because you don't care about none of these people, okay? You have already moved on. But you're going to be moving to the left. Oh, excuse me. Moving to the right. Oh, pardon me. And you're going to see these people scrambling because all the lies that they've been telling are catching up to them. And they still can't figure you out. They still haven't figured you out. You are going to be hearing about judgment, karma, justice from every which way. You're going to hear it through the grapevine. You're going to see it firsthand. You're going to get a front row seat. And you're going to be stunned. And you're not going to be like basking in what's going on with them. You're just going to be like, well, about freaking time. They can leave me alone now. They can keep my name out of their mouth. There are big moves that you're making right now. And people can't figure it out. Like we have the puzzle piece here. People still haven't figured out where this piece goes. They still haven't figured that out. How you remember everything. How you're still standing. How when they kicked you the last time, you got back up. So I have liar, liar, pants on fire. They can't keep up with their lies. Baby, bestie, you got people scrambling to spit out the truth. The whole truth and nothing but the truth. They don't want to spit out the truth because they're embarrassed. They made up a bunch of lies about their life being better than yours, them being more righteous than you, them being right or more powerful. These people abuse their power against you, and these people could have even at one point been your friends. They're scrambling to spit out the truth, and you know better. You know the truth ain't coming. You know that they're not going to be able to tell it because A, they don't want to be embarrassed, not only in front of you, but in front of everybody else. And then they can't remember everything that they said over all the months and years. People are realizing how good they had it when they were around you. People are realizing how good they had it when they were with you. Shots fired. You are officially moving on, or you have officially moved on. So affirm it below. I have officially moved on. People are ancient history, but for some reason, okay, one of my gifts is uncovering things, especially when it comes to how you are treated. Standing in your courage, standing in your truth, standing by your core beliefs. Because people always want to push around those that are chosen or make them feel less than. So you guys are officially moving on, and you don't have to say a word, baby, bestie. You don't have to say a word. You don't have to lift a finger. You really do not. And they'll never have the opportunity to mistreat you again. They will never have the platform, the olive branch, the extension, the podium. They will never have the busted, dusted soapbox ever again to come for you when you did not send for them. They will never have the opportunity to mistreat you, so they can cry about that over there. They will never doubt your authority again. Okay? People were up in arms, upset that you are naturally a leader. And these people could have been around when you were naturally doubting yourself, or you were at odds, or you were really going through some towers, some dark night of the soul. A lot of Saturn energy was around you when you guys were dealing with these people. And now that you're onward and upwards, now that you're in this area where the grass is green because you have been tending to it, now that you have moved on and things could not be better, now you're starting to see their shit hit the fan. But you're not going to be the same. You're not going to kick them when they're down. You're first of all going to be shocked that you're even hearing about it. Second, you're going to be stunned, like, oh my gosh, like, I did not think it was going to go down like that. And then you're going to be grateful that you got your ducks in a row, that ain't your jam, that ain't your issue. You're going to mind your biscuits and everything will be gravy. You're really going to work on not gossiping or repeating the things that you are told. You guys might be so stunned when you're first told something by one of your former enemies, frenemies, or bosses that you are like, I gotta tell this to somebody. I would just be careful on who that is. I wouldn't do that in this same environment, maybe just like your person or a close loved one, just because they were probably around and they care for you, so they know, like, yeah, what that person did to you was effed up. And I see why you be moving cold as F. And you guys, people are seeing that you are incredibly rare because you don't go down without a fight. These people thought they got rid of you a year ago, 3 years ago. They're running into you now. And they're like, oh my gosh, like they're thriving. The last time I saw them, their dog passed away. They were in poor health. Their life was in shambles. They were living on the street. Now they're flawless. You guys are incredibly rare, and these people know, they know that they messed up because their issues are at the forefront. All of the things that they've been hiding and sweeping under this rug, this massive mountain of a rug, is coming to the forefront. It's coming to a head. And now these people are stuck in their karmic situations, their karmic ties, and you are radiating loyalty to yourself. I want you guys to affirm below. I ride for me. I ride for me. I ride for God. Whoever it is that you ride for, okay? Affirm it below until the wheels fall off. Okay? I ride for God until the wheels fall off. I ride for me. I don't know what these people thought this was. You are radiating loyalty. You are smoking hot. You don't chase, you attract. Bad bitches only, bad bitches link up. And you have so much to show for all that you have been through. I really want you to remember that. Remember when you were going through all that ish? You're like, oh, I don't have anything to show for this because I'm going to have to start over again. I don't have anything to show for my life because I'm going to have to start all over again. And look at how you have expedited that through the months and through the years. Truly, look at how you've expedited that timeline. Now you have something to show for it. You have many things to show for it. Many, several. You have so much to show after all that you've been through. You got all the power. Affirm it below. I have all the power. I have so much to show for all that I've been through. So as you guys are going through this elevation, you are just going to be grateful that as like the circus is in town, that it ain't your circus. There are still going to be people coming for your jugular. It's going to annoy you. But I feel like you are not going to let anyone let you become unhinged. The devil energy is coming towards you because of the massive changes that you are making in your life. Okay, opposition is always near, especially when you are throwing haymakers, when God is giving you the cheat codes, when God is putting favor all over your life and you refuse to give up and you refuse to let go without a fight. The opposition is in the mix, trying to make you feel some type of way about how you're maneuvering. People are feeling really embarrassed around you. New, old, and past. They're feeling embarrassed. They're feeling nervous. Their nerves are shot for talking crazy about you. It is amateur hour. For the opposition, it is amateur hour. Think about somebody trying to herd cats. Devil energy is trying to herd the cats. Like, oh, I recruited all these kitty cats and now they're running around and they don't know what they're doing. It's amateur hour. Everyone that was recruited to take you out, it is amateur hour. Everything they tried to dig up against you, it is amateur hour. Affirm it below. It is amateur hour. You guys are stepping up and teaching everyone around you, near and far and on the internet, a valuable lesson. And you are teaching these valuable lessons literally everywhere you go. Whoever I am speaking to, you will gain success in the public eye. That is why I said this message is specific. Pray about it. Make sure that it is yours before you claim this reading, before you claim this message, before you claim this download. Whoever I'm speaking to, whoever you are gaining and will gain a lot of success and a lot of recognition in the public eye and on the internet, no matter what it is that you're doing. And you guys will conquer many endeavors. So you are more than the triple threat. You guys will be into music, cooking, art, comedy, style, and public speaking because you are iconic. You are chosen for this. That is a Harley. And some type of helicopter that sounds really loud. There are things monitoring you at this time. It's like helicopters do what? They kind of hover. They take everything as an omen. You will have recognition and success on the internet or in the public eye. This is part of your destiny. Now, you could be thinking, who little old me? I mean, if somebody would have told me a couple of years ago that I would be in the public eye, I would say, no, the F I'm not. That would never be me. That would never be me. But if you resonate with my channel, bestie, it is in fact for you. Whether it is music, cooking, style, um, lifestyle, fitness, whatever it is, that is how you will gain your recognition. That is how you will heal. That is how you will activate, whether you're coaching, teaching, training, or motivating. Affirm below, I am iconic in every sense of the word. When you guys are on my platform, we are always speaking life into ourselves because we ride for us until the wheels fall off. And we always want that echoed back to us. I am iconic in every sense of the word. There are people talking about you guys in groups, and there's a lot of gossip being stirred. And you're not going to let this bother you. What might bother you is like the constant attacks that you guys are going to be dealing with from the new line of defense, okay? It is amateur hour. Even though there's always another line of defense that keeps coming towards you as the opposition, as devil energy, you are still going to handle it, okay? But there is gossip being stirred up about you. And this is because you guys are keeping people on their toes. They still haven't figured you out. And as this happens, you just keep kicking it up a notch and another notch and another notch. And they haven't figured you out as a puzzle. Someone, this won't be for all of you, but someone really likes your lips, okay? Or the way that you speak, or both. And people are always talking about your lips. Someone thinks about kissing you a lot, and you guys give people a sweet tooth on how good life can be. So a lot of people fantasize about being with you, whether it's romantic or platonic, whatever, what have you. It's not my business. It's not my business. But they're like, oh my gosh, I'm so sweet on Collective. My life could be so good if I was with them. Oh my gosh, they're so inspiring. My life could be so good. Oh my gosh, I'm so in love with them. So it could be like friendship. It could be somebody wants to have a work relationship, but I'm mostly getting it's love. Somebody is like in love with you, and there's a lot of thems that are in love with you. They think about how you speak. They think about how like witty, quirky, strategic, and like just on point you are. So again, you are hot as hell, cold as fuck. Okay? So your guys's pre-pull, your guys's old vibes, your past energy. I don't know how I'm going to take care of myself. What am I doing? This is what you've overcome. Okay? And you're always trying to rectify that. You're always trying to make that better. You are realizing like, okay, I'm hearing high-pitched ringing in my ears. You guys could definitely be clairaudient. And there are definitely some high vibrational people in the chat. And whoever you are, I love you guys and thank you for being here. You guys are realizing like I can't change the past. It's fine. You guys have really learned how to forgive and how to walk away from yesterday. Does that make sense? You guys have really learned how to forgive and move on, walk away from yesterday. And I love that for you guys. Like yesterday, there was that toxic family that you really wanted to move on with. Yesterday was that toxic person that you were still in love with. You were letting go of yesterday or yesteryear. You guys you've also come to the conclusion that common sense might not be that common, but you're not dealing with anything but. Okay, there's going to be a lot of people trying to undermine you with nonsense. That's why I'm saying it's amateur hour. That's like somebody coming up in my live stream and saying, what sign are we on? What sign are we on? What sign are we on? You guys have seen that type of spamming before. But what sign are we on? That is amateur hour. That is the nonsense that I'm speaking about. Okay? Trying to please everyone. You've thrown this out the window. Officially. trying to please everyone, you're like, I can't, I won't, I don't care. I can't, I cannot, I will not, and hold on. It's, you guys are no longer nostalgic about mistakes that you've made. Maybe there was some type of, when you're like in love and you're like younger and then you get older and you're like, oh my gosh, what a time. What a time that was when I was in love with Bobby and he ruined my life. What a time. Love is grand. I remember all those love songs I listened to. You're like no longer nostalgic about anything of the sort that was karmic. You're like, I don't know why I put that ish on a pedestal, but I'm done. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt. Okay? You're just like, well, why did I think that was grand? Because I don't wish to never go through that again. And you guys are learning that you didn't make any mistakes, just experiences to learn. And so you guys are going through this evolution of really starting to understand what your destination is. You're like, oh my gosh, I get it. I understand where I'm going. You guys set trends everywhere you go. You guys could also have the gift of seeing through people, seeing through their mask. Everyone kind of has a mask to protect themselves or protect their identity or things that make them, feel vulnerable. And you guys have a way of seeing through that. You guys have a way of exposing and getting to the bottom of without people really saying a word. You guys could also be clairaudient or a high priest or high priestess. You guys are just highly intuitive. There were many people that tried to put you guys in the doghouse, and now that be where they sleep, that be where they reside. And as they are being moved and relocated to the doghouse, you guys are dropping your anchor on your yacht. You feel me? We got the lips. We got the sweet tooth here. The tea is spicy. It is piping. And it is constantly being spilt on your endeavors, who you're dating, how much money you're making, what's going on in your household, why your life is so private, why you're so mysterious. People are constantly curious about you, and the more curious they get, the more dumbfounded they are, the more confused that they are. We have the Page of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. I'm hearing street bikes, so confirmation. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. You guys are in your own little bubble, and you love it there. A long time ago, you put everybody else in the snow globe of fuckery. And what are they doing? What are they doing? They're banging their head against the wall, like, let me out of here. Talking to you crazy, and you're like, I can't hear you. Oh my gosh, Decepticon number 4, what did you say? I can't understand what you're saying. You have success, money, happiness. This is what you are unlocking. The key to money, success, and happiness. You guys are also really good with animals, or animals are really drawn to you because you understand animals. You guys understand animals, whether it's whales, fish, turtles, dogs, any type of animal. I got zebra, rhinoceros. I got a little dog. I have a little ducky, a little cat, a whale. You guys get the gist. And birds. You guys understand animals. You might like animals more than humans. Somebody wants to play spin the bottle with you, or somebody might be sending you a bottle of something because they want to get you tipsy, or they want to drink with you, or they want to loosen you up. And oh my gosh, it's funny that this bottle is next to the lips. Loose lips sink ships, and you ain't doing that for nobody. You ain't doing that for nobody. That would literally break your own heart. You guys are starting to see that people are trying to get you under some type of influence, so you will tell them certain things and you're not going to do that. You are thriving, you are living, you are loving, you are laughing. You guys could play basketball, baseball, soccer, or volleyball. You guys could have a shoe addiction. You guys could be in Paris, France. Oops. Did not mean to do that. And we have the microphone, the iron. You are striking while the iron is hot. I love this. That is so cute. There's a lot of evil eye on you. And like this cat, you got more than 9 lives. You are throwing grenades. I'm getting a lot about cooking as well. Your guys' initials. These initials could be important to your path at this present moment. Or these could be people like this tractor trying to dig things up on you. These could be the enemies that are scrambling to sort out the truth. Or this could be the first or last initial of the soulmate that you will meet this year if you have not already met your soulmate. We have the letters V, O, K, L, C, S, J, D, and N. I got a lot of letters when I did 2 scoops of charms for you guys. So again, we have V, O, K, L, C, N, D, J, and S. And I also will keep these out for you guys just to see, whatever comes to mind. So we have you inspire, trust, and confidence. I like this because this is Snow White and her friends, her animal friends. You guys could definitely like animals more than humans. You feel me? You're like, nah, humans are a bunch of drama. So what you are learning to do right now is you're going through this transformation, right? You're going from the caterpillar to the butterfly. You are extremely lucky at this time as you inspire trust and confidence in those around you. Everyone sees in this season that you are a great leader and that you didn't have to be thirsty or knock people over to get your turn to lead. Everyone always saw this in you, but was hoping and praying that you would never get the opportunity. You will not let fear stop you this time. You guys could be getting a lot of messages through feathers or birds. Birds could be flying near your car or not getting out of your way when you're on the road. But yeah, I definitely feel like you guys are seeing feathers. You have a mighty shield. You guys are really good at hiding what is actually going on. Does that make sense? Like, things are not as they appear. You have a cloak of invisibility. You have a mighty shield. You are really good at protecting what is important to you. And you've learned this through trial and error. Growing up, you are wanting to grow in the experience that you're in. I'm getting a lot about the internet, a lot about social media, a lot about how you guys protect yourself and your privacy and how you move mysteriously. You are rejecting certain things that make you feel immature or anything that's going to stunt your growth, you're rejecting. You guys have new skills coming in. There's a lot of purging that you've done, a lot of resetting that you've done. So you guys are unlocking new skills, new cheat codes, and rapid improvements. Because you guys could have been, if you guys believe in God, then you guys know that it always feels like there's 2 seasons where it's like really, really slow or really, really fast. And I feel like your season of things moving really, really fast, coming out of the stagnant winter, is here. I am not a victim. People might try to make a victim out of you. You're like, stop. They're like, oh, that happened to you. Oh. but like trying to make it big so people can kick you while you're down. And you are figuring out who you are in the world, and you are truly getting to know this new version of you. You're like, okay, I this is the version of me that I want to be. What does that look like? How do I get to know them? Because I really want to embrace that and emanate that every day. I love that for you guys. Okay. You guys are at the top of the wheel. You guys are done letting people have power over you. You were done keeping it cute. You were done keeping it prim, proper, and nice. And you are showing people around you that I can get out of any situation. Any situation, with a word, with a prayer. Like, you are a true magician. You guys are being given a new opportunity that has to do with stability, money, finances, a career path. You guys could be getting a new job, or a new job code, or a promotion, or somebody here could be getting a raise. People are starting to see that if they doubted you in the past, that you could be this leader, that you could handle this task, whatever this is in your life, they are seeing that you can take it the distance. Okay, it reminds me of that song, She's Going the Distance. She's going for speed. She's all alone, all alone, all alone in a time of need. Who knows that song by Cake? Fashion Nugget. I love that album. And people just see like, oh, they can really do that. Like, you could go for miles and miles and miles and miles, bestie. Affirm it below. I can go for miles and miles and miles and miles and miles. You know that Mission Impossible song by Limp Bizkit? I know why you want to hate me. Because hate is all the world has seemed to seen lately. You guys know what song I'm talking about. Okay, but it's like, I know why you want to hate me. I know why you want to hate me. Because hate is all the world is really seeing. And you don't listen to that. You have true grit. You have, my favorite word, the gravitas. These people have miscalculated, mistreated, misjudged. They are misguided. You have unflappable courage. Okay, unflappable courage. You guys could be a Capricorn, Aquarius, Leo, or Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. I also have Cancer or Gemini, but you don't have to be. It's just extra confirmation. But yeah, it's like, I know why you want to hate me, because I haven't gone anywhere. I said what I said when I said it. I'm still here. Still here. Affirm it below. I am still here. Duh. You guys show people that life can be magical. You guys are walking on sunshine. You guys are sunshine in a bottle. And people are like, how are they all happy? And like, what's going on with them? And so people are really embellishing stories about you right now. You are a heroic messenger. I don't care if they're like, you're so extra. You're doing the most. You're not doing enough. Mind your biscuits and everything will be gravy. You are not doing enough. Don't worry about what I'm doing over here. The wheel of karma is finally moving in your favor. Capiche? This is destined. This recognition, destined. This promotion, destined. This title, this crown, this throne, destined. Affirm it below. I am defying the odds. I defy gravity daily. Everything is always working out for me. God's favor is all over my life. God goes hard for me. Okay, God chose you for this industry or industries. Okay, let's pull out some more messages and see what else is going on for you guys. Thank you guys for smashing the thumbs up button. Okay. I'm so excited to see what else is going on because I know there's a lot of people trying to peep what you're doing. Oh my gosh, I forgot a part of the download. Hold on. I had a song for you guys. Hold on. I'm going to share a couple songs with you guys in the community tab. Last part of the download, I have 3 songs that I'm going to share with you. The first song is by Lana Del Rey, National Anthem. People love this magic that you inspire. So if they could make you an anthem, they would make you one. Okay? They're like, that's high vibes right there. I want to be like that right there. You are their national anthem. So I'm going to share that song with you guys in the community tab. And then I got I Just Died in Your Arms Tonight by Cutting Crew, I think is the name. You guys know that 80s song, I Just Died in Your Arms Tonight. You guys have people like in love. They're like, I just want to kiss them and buy them things. Like, people are going crazy for you. You guys got people discombobulated. You got them straight malfunctioning. And then we have The Way to Go by Mike Stud. You guys are showing people like, this is the way to live life. I cannot wait to share these videos with you. I don't remember the video for I Just Died in My Arms Tonight, but I have it on like every single playlist that I have. And I make a lot of different playlists because I do a lot with music. But yeah, I don't remember the video. But anyways, I remember the other 2 and I'm very excited to share those with you. And The Way to Go, like you're going to show people like this is the fun way to live life. This is the best way to live life. And I love sharing music with you guys because I'm clairaudient. I know a lot of you guys are too. And it's just fun to connect with music, to connect with lyrics. I know a lot of you guys also be listening to songs on repeat like me. I find a new song that I love and I'm like, I'm only going to listen to it 50 times. Like right now, I've been listening to a lot of Limp Bizkit, Crazy Town, Korn, System of a Down. What else have I been listening to? I just have a lot of music I'd be listening to, so I just be shuffling. Probably shuffling better than what I'm doing right here. So I will share those songs with you guys. And thank you, Savage Queen. I love when you guys tell me that you guys hear motorcycles or like choppers during the message. We have Savage. You guys show people like, oh, I'm so sweet. I'm a butterfly. I couldn't hurt nobody. I'm telling you, you guys show people what you want them to see until you don't. And then they see bad bitches only. Bad bitches link up. I told you guys in yesterday's live stream, like, this is what you're emanating. Because you've been through some things. You've seen some things. And so people are like, damn, I would not want to mess with them. Because some people are smart. The other ones, the chuchulinis in the back that are like, let me at them. They're going to get their chance. And they're going to get shot right down. Okay? Oh my gosh, jokes on you. This is going to be them, bestie. They're going to be like, I got egg on my face. What happened? You tried the collective. They're literally going to black out after they try you. They're going to be like, that didn't happen like that. They're like, yeah, it did happen like that. It was embarrassing. Embarrassing. I love biscuits for breakfast. Thank you, Fitness Guru. Backfire. It is going to backfire on them. They're going to be feeling really silly. That was a silly decision. Tricks are for kids. Okay, slept on. So the joke is on them for trying to sleep on you. For trying to kick you while you were down. They are scrambling to tell the truth. They are scrambling to spit it out. And you're just going to walk away, bestie, because A, you moved on already. B, you know they ain't going to tell it. You drop microphones on people, okay? And you know these people, they ain't telling the truth. It ain't gonna it wouldn't be good for them to even start telling the truth, because they're just going to look really, really dumb because they've told so many lies. So things are backfiring because these people wanted to have some type of influence on you. They wanted you to look at them like, I'm the bee's knees, okay? I tell everyone what to think and what to do, and so you should listen. And you're like, I would never do that. I would never do that. I'll never be that. I will never do that. Never. And you know that what they say is bullshit. And so this is going to be kind of vindicating that. It's going to kind of prove your point that you knew all the time that they were a liar. That you knew all the time that they were a cheater, a scumbag, or corrupt. You knew the whole time they had evil eye on you. And nobody believed you. And so you've walked away. You've moved on like, nobody believes me. They'll find out. They'll find out. And so these people are like, why aren't you listening to me? Because it's not constructive. There's no point in me listening to you. You feel me? I'm not going to get it. I'm not going to gain anything. They're just like, oh, what did they say to me? The truth. This is why people don't know how to maneuver around you, bestie, because you tell the truth. The galactic truth serum. Shots fired. Shots fired. You guys knew they were finessing. You knew they were lying. You knew they were a clown. This is part of your psychic abilities to uncover clowns. You're like, oh, that's a circus. Gotta go. Toodles. Told you guys. You guys are getting an upgrade with your money. Because you left all of these people behind. They didn't want to be your friend. They didn't want to be your boss. They didn't want you at this job. They didn't want you in this family. And you just been building your nest egg. And now it's time for your windfall. So affirm it below. The floodgates. Okay, your affirmation could be the floodgates of abundance are being ripped open for me. The floodgates of abundance are being ripped open for me. Oh my gosh, these people are going to try to make you feel dumb. You're going through a digital detox. These people are going to try to make you feel like you're bougie because you like certain things. They don't know where you got it from. You guys could get gifted a lot of things or get a lot of things discounted. And these people are going to try to make you feel bad. Like, oh, you spent all this money on that. Da-da-da-da. Know this. If they act like they're a rocking designer, they are most certainly probably rocking knockoffs. And there's nothing wrong with knockoffs. It's the fact that they're trying to clown on you for you not really caring about labels, or for you redefining what luxury means to you, which is like for you being comfortable and having enough and having food on the table. That they're going to act like, as you are stepping things up, like you could have just gotten your hair done. And they're like, oh, they're so bougie, they're so bougie, they're so bougie. You're like, I just went to the hair salon. Pipe down. Okay, pipe down. You guys are never going to believe this. Part of somebody's karma for messing with you is they're going to have to remove their social media. Okay, some of these people that came for you, they love social media. Okay, because they love trolling and investigating, and they still can't figure things out, but they like doing it, right? They think they're detectives. They're not true detectives, but they just be thinking it. And they're either going to get, like, taken off of social media, but I feel like it's because somebody is controlling them. These people that try to make you feel some type of way at your job or in your family or on social media, they might be getting into a very toxic relationship, like somebody marrying for money or somebody getting with somebody because of what they have, because of their finances, and that person being a lot older or a lot younger and really controlling what they wear, controlling who they speak to, and making them go off of social media. And this is why you're not going to, you guys could have been in an abusive and toxic relationship. So you're not like, oh my gosh, I've been waiting for this to happen to them. Oh my God. You're not going to be like that. You're like, oh my gosh, that is not good. That is not good. I hope they're okay. You know, and that just shows like your growth, because maybe the younger version of you would be like, ha ha, you get what you give. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? And you're just going to be keeping it humble. Like, damn, I wouldn't wish that on anybody. I would not wish that control on anybody. Okay. I was in a toxic relationship where he didn't want me having a phone. He didn't want me on social media. He didn't want me having any type of social media or car or friends or anything. So somebody that was coming for you and kicking you when you were down is going to be going through that. And you're going to be like, you're not going to go be besties with them, but you're like, well, hopefully they wise up. You know what I mean? Hopefully they wise up. Because that is like a soft spot for a lot of you guys. Okay? That is a soft spot for a lot of you guys, because a lot of us know, like, that's not a good time. And they're not always, like, you have to be very strategic about how you leave a relationship like that. Yeah, we have slut shaming. You guys are going to be seeing some people around you that could have been competing. Like, say you're a couple, you have a person, and you guys are in a happy relationship. You guys have other couples around you that are trying to compete with you on the low. And their person is freaking out on them. Like, you're being thirsty. What are you doing? And it's because they're trying to compete with you. And it's bringing heat into their relationship. Like, why are you seeking validation? Why are you seeking attention? Why are you wearing that? What are you doing? Like, after being controlled, and it'll never happen again. It'll never happen again. Okay? And then for others that were coming towards you crazy, and they're going to be like single for a really long time, or they're going to be serial dating for a really long time. So it's one or the other. They're either like in these relationships that are toxic and controlling, or the other person that's been evil eyeing you and sending you all types of ish and trying to really F with your stability, and even your relationship if you have one. They're going to be in this constant loop of serial dating. And then the other ones are going to be in this constant loop of having to marry for money and being in toxic relationships. So you guys are like, I'll be over here. I'll be over here. Okay. There's something about the way that you guys have freedom. Okay. There's something about the way that you guys have freedom, and it like stirs up emotions in people. If you guys don't have to answer to anybody, whether you're in a relationship or you're single, people are like, how come they could just do whatever they want? Like, that's not fair. And so maybe you guys have people that are really jealous of that. So that's only going to be for a small group of you, okay? You guys, I'm telling you, whatever people that you guys used to be friends with, this is what's happening. They're in their hoe era. You feel me? And they're dealing with this because they're still talking shit about you. They're still throwing a pity party. You guys dump this person, or you let go of this person, and they're like dating and effing everybody in sight. And I'm getting that they're also leading a lot of people on. There's going to be a lot popping off in the next 2 weeks. So I would just recommend not engaging. People are going to be really temperamental. People are going to be ready to pop off. And then once they get that bone, they're not going to want to drop it. You are going to stand back and let God do what God does. You're going to let the universe do what the universe does. You're going to let your ancestors do what your ancestors be doing. And it's literally going to be like this scenario that I always used to tell you guys about. When we're outside, we're like, woo, life is good. We're like playing as kids, like in the street. And then the street lights go out. Ancestors said, get your ass inside. Because we got some shit to take care of outside. So all your enemies are in this like catch me outside type of vibe. People are really temperamental because they have filtered so much and it still didn't work out for them. You guys have a lot of people that are trying to emulate what you're doing and they can't, or they've been caught, or they've been called out. Okay, a lot of the times you guys will tell me in the live chat, there's this you guys aren't usually specific, not that I know of, with like names, but you'll say like, this person's trying to copy you, this person's trying to copy you, this person's trying to copy you. And people can tell the difference between copying and inspired most of the time. People are not going to be able to pull that off if they're coming from a bad place. This one, Virginia, it looks like 3 decks, but it's 2 like really big decks. I saw your comment to be a mod. Do you still want to be a moderator, Virginia? I saw that in the last live stream. Hold on. Actually, I have to do that on my phone. Where'd she go? Let me not knock this camera over. Okay, Virginia, thank you for helping me. You're now a moderator. Okay, so we have Randon, Virginia, and Savage Queen that are our mods. You're welcome. You are welcome. You're welcome, Infinite. Like, I know I'm familiar with a lot of you guys, but I just feel bad. Like, I don't want you to feel like you have to have a job when you come in to watch it. Like, you know, like for me, I want to just like enjoy it. I don't want it to feel like it's a job. And I know some people like want to, that I'm familiar with. So I appreciate you volunteering, Virginia. And thank you, Savage Queen. You guys are awesome. So people are going to be raging, you guys, and you're not going to be with it. You are not going to be with it at all. Like, this stuff's it's going to bother you. And I'm telling you guys this because you guys are supposed to be successful in the pub guy. Like, there's no doubt about that. You are destined to drop your anchor, keep it spicy, to pop your shit in the public eye. Capiche? I'm hearing birds of a feather flock together. Okay, bestie, you guys are going to be getting... Oh my gosh, there's 1111 in the chat. You guys! Everyone drop 1111. There is 1111 in the chat. So we need like massive thumbs up. That's so cute. I love that. Hi, John. Hi, Randon. Wait, what happened? Randon, are you not? Do you have 2 accounts? I don't know what happened. For some reason, it like unmoderated Randon. Isn't that cool? Oh my gosh, I'm weak. Well, after we do the 11-11, Randon, do you still want to be a moderator? You don't have to be. I don't know what happened or why it undid it. But we are in Mercury Doo-Doo-Doo. Yes, 11-11, 11-11, 11-11. I love it, I love it, I love it. So you guys are going to get some new friends. You guys are getting new friends. I'm so excited for you. Okay. You guys are getting new friends that are, you're going to have inside jokes with, and they're going to like amp you up. Like, that person's being rude. Let's just go over here and do this because we're awesome and we're iconic. Like, you're just going to have people, like real good people coming in to gas you up. You got a new circle of friends. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I was like, did I do something wrong? No, you're good. Okay. Okay, that makes me feel better. Thank you, Randon. You guys are going to find new friends, or you're going to like kiki, you're going to have jokes. They're going to make you laugh a lot. And I love this. I love when you have like a friend that's like your warm blanket, like your chicken noodle soup for the soul. You guys deserve that. You guys truly deserve that. Okay, let's see what's going on for you guys. How synchronistic, because that is the angel number that I originally wanted to hashtag was 11-11. And then I thought, well, it feels like there's a lot of stability coming in, so I put 444, but oh, you guys are about to succeed. You're about to dominate, okay? Who wants to mess with her? Who wants to mess with her? Nobody. And you're dominating the competition. Comment down below. I am dominating in every arena. Okay? I am dominating in every arena. I'm getting a love message. Okay, there's somebody that, if you guys are single, I'm getting a message for the singles that's coming through. There's somebody that is attached to you from online. Okay? There is, I can't believe this is coming through. There's somebody that you're like, you're going to think it's cringy that they are like simping for you on Tinder or Snapchat or Instagram or TikTok. You guys have admirers. And so somebody is ready to date, ready to mingle. Okay. And you might tell them to get their feet back on earth. Okay. Why are you cringing? You just don't trust people. I feel like you don't trust people. You're like, what do you want? What do you want? Yeah, you guys are going to keep it a buck. You're going to keep it 100. You might find this person unattractive because they might be a lot younger than you. But I feel like it's not all bad. I don't see that they're a bad person. I feel like the people that you are attracting, that you will even acknowledge, have a healed perspective, are applauding you. Whoever this is, bestie, they are applauding you. That whatever you're doing in the public eye, but you're not seeing it as that because you're like, what do you want? What do you need? Because you can tell like they want to date you or ask you out. But I feel like they want to properly court you, so I feel like you might just give it a chance. And you might be really happy. It's kind of like that Romance Angels card where it says like, not your usual type. That is where you usually find the one is not your usual type. It's going to come through unexpected when you guys meet the one. You guys might be dealing with a lot of thirsty opportunists right now that are attracted to your light. But somebody definitely wants to make you theirs. You guys are attracting a lot of love, a lot of admirers. There's people crushing on you right now. I'm hearing that song by No Doubt, Spiderweb. Yeah. I can't wait to share these songs with you guys. He is the kindest man with high emotional intelligence. Love that. I love that. I love that. I love that. You guys have, you guys might get a little ratchet. What is happening? What is this about? What's this about? What's this about? Oh, okay. You guys might get nasty with somebody. Okay. Because somebody might try to put you on blast because it's something really small, trivial, something very minimal to you. But somebody's going to try to put you on blast and they're not acquainted with the facts. And you might just get a little bit ratchet with them. Okay, because anybody that attempts to undermine you in the public eye, you ain't having that. Anybody that tries to undermine you, like in front of your boss, in front of your peers, in front of your classmates, you ain't having that. Anybody that tries to undermine you in front of your clients, your customers, your followers, like, you ain't having that. You guys are normally like adored by your like clients, your customers, like whoever these people are. There's a lot of people that like you there, but somebody wants to rock the horns today, so you're gonna be like, oh, you want to play? My shadow can come to play too. My shadow can come to play too. These people went to Petty University. Petty University, they're with the shits. They ain't got no boundaries. They don't know what those are. So just be careful. Somebody is definitely missing you. But I'm also getting that, like, they're publicly embarrassed. Okay? So just be careful. Just be careful. Joy. There is something that you're just going to enjoy. If you guys just reached a milestone, you're like, I'm just going to enjoy it. If you guys just got a promotion, you're like, I'm just going to enjoy it. You're really trying to like slow down to not overwork yourself, not overdo it. Because a lot of people are going to be playing games, and because you guys are highly sensitive and highly intuitive, you're really seeing that you have to like stand back from a lot that's going on. And you're going to kind of just like show people like, this is the way to go. Like, this is the way to, grounded. This is the way to be grounded, in touch with reality, not, acting all crazy. Let's see. I also want to get you guys an angel number. Yeah, rage. You guys, rage and betrayal keeps trying to pop through. Anything with like anger, ratchet, rage. Like, think about this. Think about Aries on a bad day. Let's just take a pause. Okay, think about Aries energy on a bad day. All shadow, all ego, all crazy. That is what this transit's gonna be. Demon time. Okay, whole demon's the house. Yes, Savage Queen. But really, think about it. Okay, I'm getting a lot about spiders. So this tells me that as you are tuning in to your creativity and the webs that you be weaving, people are trying to get you in an entanglement to make you look bad, to make you look like you're not doing things right. It's almost like you have other people that are trying to act like, I'm by the book. And how I do it is by the book. And how collective is doing it is wrong. So I have to explain to you why they're doing it wrong. And you're like, nobody cares. Nobody cares. And the rage is going to be at an all-time high. You're like, bitch, if the shoe fits. Like, you are not with that at all. At all. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. You guys, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? You are shielded. You have a mighty shield. You're in your own little snow globe. They got their own. They're like banging their head against the glass. You are protected. boundaries. Boundaries. Okay? Then we have power. You can do anything, bestie. You can do anything. You have all of the power. All of it. Okay, let me put these songs over here. Let's see. People are realizing how good they had it with you. Okay? They could have had some of this power in their life, affecting them, helping them, aiding them. Well, now they're shut out. You're like, toodles. You don't have to say a word. They'll never have the opportunity. Okay? They will never have the opportunity to betray you again. They will never have the opportunity to mistreat you again. You guys are incredibly rare, and these people know that they messed up. You guys have all the power. You have so much to show for all that you've been through. After all the times of starting over, having to fix things. These people want to come in with some drama. You're like, that ain't happening. That is not happening. So you guys are making people feel crazy. You're making them feel nervous. And these people, their nerves are shot because they've been talking crazy crap about you. And you know about it. You've been knowing about it. And you're going to be teaching people a valuable lesson. It is amateur hour. Okay, let's see. Again, whoever I'm speaking to, you will gain your success in the public eye and on the internet. You will conquer many endeavors like cooking, music, comedy, style, public speaking, because you are iconic. Optical illusion. Whoa, you guys. Spider-Man. Okay. Look. I'm deceased. Do you get, like, these are the spiders. You're Spider-Man. Ain't nobody ready. Ain't nobody ready. They're not ready. I can't. Somebody is going to betray you. That is what I'm getting. Oh, lovely. Great. Awesome. Can't wait. You know what I mean? Like, because we need more of that. You guys, somebody's going to betray you. Something is unclear or not as it seems. So just be careful on who you're, like, giving information to. I feel like you guys are pretty careful. But there is someone that is not as they seem. So you guys could be getting rid of somebody, firing somebody. Yeah. Okay, I got to download. Whoever this person is, they've been watching you from the sides, the sidelines. And maybe they're like a long distant acquaintance and they've been watching you like a sniper, but they haven't been applauding you, even though like even though they're supposed to be in your corner, they haven't been like cheering you on. It's been radio silent, but this person allegedly is in your corner. And you're going to see them talking crazy, acting crazy, popping off, trying to be like you, trying to emulate what you're doing. And you're like, all right, we're done. You don't know if you're officially written off, but I've officially written you off. Yeah. Oh my gosh, confirmation. I didn't even realize that this card said what it said. Long distance, travel, freedom, no boundaries, breaking free. Like, you're like, I'm breaking free. I'm out of here. So this is somebody that doesn't live. This betrayal is coming from somebody that doesn't live in the same area as you. They don't live in the same city. They don't live in the same state. They live far away from you. Okay, they're long distance. So it's somebody that you probably know on social media, or somebody that you went to college with, or somebody that you went to school with. It's just like, you guys have an understanding, like, we support one another. We salute one another, but we don't really, like, talk on the phone, or, you know what I mean? Like those long distance friends. And this person is upset because you're intuitive or you're psychic. They're upset that you guys are getting a lot of attention. They feel like they do something better than you. They've gone from quiet to really salty. And so this is a warning that, not a warning, but this is kind of like confirmation. They could have tried to do business with you in the last couple of years. They could have tried to work with you, do business with you, plan a trip with you, and something about it made you not trust it. Where you're like, yeah, you guys go on that trip. I'm not going to go. You guys go take that job or that contract. I'm not going to go. And now you're seeing why. Fast forward to now, that it was good that you didn't take that, because they are not as they seem. They're like all kumbaya, and then they're like mimicking you. They're like all kumbaya, but they're like mocking you. Yeah, they want to upstage you. Oh my gosh, they want to upstage you. You guys could be dealing with an Aries, Aquarius. Oh, I'm getting Aquarius strong. These are all Aquarius. All three of these. And shadow. This is about shadow aspect. Everyone's shadow is coming to play right now. So this is like why ancestor said go inside. Lights, the street lights are out. We got to go inside because all the demons are coming to play and we don't want to play with them. Okay? I don't want to play with you guys. No, you can't sit with us because I'm going inside my house by myself. Okay? Yeah, you guys are going to be steering clear. Look at you, bestie. You're like, who are they? I ain't never seen them before. They're like, you're like, not today, not today, not today. Nope. I can't. Within a few weeks, you guys, within a few weeks, you guys could be seeing a lot of 8s. 888, 818, 808, and that's also about like Saturn energy. And the eclipse. What the frick? We got the eclipse. We got Aries. Again, you guys, I am melting. What the frick? What? You guys, somebody was like, you don't want to merge with me. You don't want to combine talent. You don't want to link up. I don't know. They're like pissed. They're pissed. They're like, who are you? I don't know. This be you though, bestie. Leave a message. Leave a message. Somebody sees you as a provider. So you know what they see? They see dollar signs. They're like, I know collective. They provide for theirs. So I'm going to go sneak in and try to get a seat at the table. They tried to invest in a seat at the table when you were at your worst. When you were at your worst, they came in like all nice. Like, hey girl. Hey boy, how you doing? I'm not doing that great. And they're like, I get it. I understand. So you're just thinking that you got like some type of acquaintance, and they is definitely not that. They's definitely not that. They's definitely not that. Wow. Because, yeah, there was something that just told you. I mean, they seem nice, but they wanted to see, they knew what your gifts were. They saw a sliver of what your gifts are. Or they got readings on you, or they did readings on you. When you were at your worst, they tried to invest in you. They were like, oh, yeah, they're going to be, I got to show them unconditional love. I got to show them that I'm here for them. That, I got to give them this affection and this fake appeal. It was fake. It was fake. Wow. Fake tenderness. Fake, like, they wanted to be best friends with you, but you just weren't feeling it. You're like, I don't want to be best friends, but thank you. And it's somebody from a distance. Yeah, they're a little salty. They're a little salty. You're going to triumph over evil. They're going to make an electric display, but you guys will overcome this conflict. You guys are going through a hard reset, and you guys are making things right in your life. You're like, this needs fixing, I'm going to fix it. You're proceeding carefully during this energy shift. You are ready for the upgrades. You're ready for the upgrades. What you're repairing is baggage. Any type of baggage. Burdens. You're ready for the next phase. You don't care if it's a long journey. You're ready. Yeah, at the top of Cringe Mountain. Getting ready for the journey into the land of cool. You are at the top of Cringe Mountain. And everyone at base camp is like, you're never going to make it. I have your water bottle. You're like this. I'm still going. I'm still going up the mountain. I don't care. Because all of this is about your protection. Can you feel me? I love it. I'm here for it. Okay, last but not least, we got Gemini energy. Also, the number 11111. You guys are seeing like, no, damn it, I'm valued. My ancestors said, I am valued. God loves me. It's a good day. Divine favor. Okay, affirm it below. Divine favor is all over my life. Okay? Not everyone will have a seat at this table here. Now, I haven't said this to you guys in a very long time, but I'm going to say it again for the people in the back. When your frenemies and enemies and the Decepticons and the haters and the chooches and the choochalinis, they want a seat at your table. They are coming with the fucked up plate of casserole ain't nobody asked for. They're coming with the crumbs. And everyone has like a place setting and the table's all made all pretty because God is preparing your table. Let your enemies be your footstool. They need to move. And as that's all happening, they don't come with the doilies for the table. They didn't bring some nice china. They came with the fuckery. They came with the bullshit. They came to shake the table. I'm actually shaking the table, but you know what I mean. They came to disrupt it, shake it up. And they will not be given that opportunity. No, they will not. They will not be given that opportunity. No, they will not. Okay. Thank you, Virginia. Funky ass spaghetti. Like, we got our own bomb ass recipe. You guys see this little spatula? You guys have healing hands. You can cook whatever you want to. You're not letting anybody bring some dusted, busted ingredients to your house and saying it's amazing. It's not, because it comes from the ops. Be careful of food that you accept at this time. They could be putting something in it that makes it look spicy or makes it look sweet, but it is not. You guys are praying over your food, making your own food. You're going to be careful about going out. Okay? Because people are not, like, let me give you guys an example. There's a Starbucks that I used to love going to that, like, I go to like 8 different Starbuckses because I drive a lot. And one of the Starbuckses that I go to is under new management. And the management, she don't like me. I ain't never done anything to her, not a day in my life. I've always been really nice to her. But, you know, I work in the service industry, so I don't I don't antagonize those that are waiting on others. I don't ever do that. So I'm always cordial and nice and polite. And she just hates my freaking stinking guts. I don't know. So I don't go there because I don't want her making my coffee. You feel me? I don't want her putting that hate. Like, I don't want that. I don't want that. Joke's on them. Because we're not dumb. Okay? I'm telling you, they're not coming to break bread. They're not coming to be like, oh my gosh, I brought this for the table. Here's the centerpiece. No, they're coming to shake the literal table. And they ain't getting past the gate. They ain't getting past the front door. Joke's on them. Joke's on them. And so I just don't go there. And my husband's always like, babe, just go there. It's closer. Just go there. And I'm like, no. She hates my guts. I don't know what she's no. What does it matter? You're going to pray over it anyways. No. Somebody doesn't like me that much. I'm not letting them make me shit. I don't freaking think so. Then my other favorite Starbucks is being remodeled right now. So like they put all the love and like I love all of them. They make it amazing. They've been closed for like a while, going through a remodel. So I'm going all over the place, just trying to get my favorite coffee, and I'm gonna go where the lovin' is love, where it's good, and it's made with happiness, okay? And what in the world is going on? Thank you, Virginia. I'm going to, I'm not going to do that. I'm just not going to be like, oh, yeah, I can't wait for them to make my coffee. I don't think so, okay? So be careful whether it's like a shake, a smoothie that you're getting, coffee that you're getting. You guys know, because you guys could have dealt with this when you were younger, people trying to mess with your food. And I'm not saying it to like be paranoid or anything of the sort. You can always pray over, but you guys have healing hands, so you guys might be thinking it's more fun right now to make your own food because you know the healing energy it puts into everyone around you that eats or drinks what you be making. Yeah, you guys have new friends coming in. It is time. Wow. It is time for you to make friends and for that to unfold smoothly. Okay, so you guys are being brought a new support system. You guys are being brought new allies. And I'm excited for that. So that goes right back to the beginning of the message. Friendships are being fast-tracked to tell you if they're it or if they're not. Okay, so you're going to know pretty quickly. I'm hearing like a week or two. Or maybe that's why we got within a few weeks. So if you guys meet someone and you're like, I don't know, give them a week or so because we're already not really trusting. But you guys are going to be really popular with friendships, networking, meeting people in person, togetherness. And this is like outside your norm. So you guys could be seeing 1212. You guys could be a life path 8, a life path 9. I love that. Okay, let's get you guys an angel number. All right. First, we're going to figure out what blessings and in what house you guys have some extra goodies coming in because you know what transit we're about to enter. Your 8th house. You guys will have Jupiter type blessings in your 8th house. Let's get, okay, 4, 1, 2. 4, 1, 2. This could be somebody's birth date, okay? Or, okay, what I'm getting is that this is going to be an important date, April 12th, right? April 12th. Something important is going to happen on April 12th. Okay, mark that in your guys' calendars for something awesome to take place for you. That could also be somebody's birthday. And then anybody that wants to drop what angel number 412 means, you guys can do that. And then extra blessings in your 8th house. So I'm excited for you guys. You guys deserve some good news. You guys deserve for things to unfold smoothly. You know what I mean? You guys got people scrambling to spit out the truth. And I love this. Like literally. You guys look at this little spatula. You guys got literally people scrambling. They're like, I just can't mix it up. I can't scramble these eggs because I can't tell the truth. And you just don't have any F's to give. Well, actually you do. You got like a little bit of F's to give because you're like, I don't want them to be in an abusive relationship. I don't want them to lose their everything. But they need to stay away from me because I'm over it. Initials again, we have S, J, D, N, K, L, C, O, and V. This could be the first or last initial of somebody that you're going to meet on April 12th. This could be the first or last initial of somebody that you just started dating. So let me know after the live stream ends. Congratulations, Goddess. Thank you, Brittany. 4 days clean and sober. And you were part of that inspiration. Oh my gosh, thank you. You guys, I'm never going to tell you guys to be clean and sober. It's hard. You can't do it for somebody else. You can be inspired, but you can't just do it. You have to do it when you're ready. Like, I knew when I was ready to quit smoking cigarettes. I knew when I was ready to stop doing heroin. I knew when I was ready to stop doing pills. Like, I knew when I was ready to stop drinking. You guys will know. And you could do it in stages. You don't have to do it overnight. Congratulations on being 4 days sober. Every day counts. You know, something I realized literally today, I was with one of my hairstylists, and I was like, oh my gosh, my glam squad, everyone's sober. Everyone is sober. I just realized that. Like, everybody, like, newer in my life, these newer friends that have come in, that, like, I have in business and, you know, like, married to, they're all sober. Husband sober. All my friends are sober. They're all, you know, either have no interest in partying or they're in their sobriety. And I just literally had that epiphany, that realization today. I was like, wait, what? I just realized that. So you guys be careful. Somebody might be trying to bring you like something to drink. Okay? Be careful. They're going to try to be real slick about it. Like, oh, I brought you a smoothie. Try this. I brought you a wheatgrass shot. Try this. I brought you some matcha. Try this. If you know you got enemies in the workplace, don't let them bring you nothing. Not Panda Express, not freaking burrito, not a juice, not nothing. Okay? If you don't be trusting them. Okay? Vic says the coffee thing literally happened today. Literally, if I have a bad experience, guess where that coffee's going? In the garbage. Because, I mean, I've only had to do that twice, but still. Like, it'll taste like soap. Crazy things, you guys. I think I told you guys one time, I was working at Olive Garden. Okay, let's go back into the Wayback Machine. I was working at Olive Garden, and I was working with this pregnant girl, and this table pissed her off. She comes storming into the kitchen. That bitch, that, this, that. Can't believe she talked to me like this. Oh my gosh. She said she wants extra olives for her salad. We were at Olive Garden, okay? Now, this was a long time ago, so I don't want to scare anybody, okay? Trigger warning. She went up to the salad bar, was like, you guys, I need a big salad, extra olives. She took all the olives off the salad, put them in her mouth. Put them back in the salad. I was like, girl, you can't do that. Girl, you can't do that. But what am I going to do, knock out a pregnant person? I was like, I'm telling you. That's why I was like, I've never been mean to her. I'm in the service industry. You know what I mean? The girl that like doesn't want to make my coffee. I'm like, I'm good on you. It might be convenient to come here, but you won't catch me here. You might see me in this store 3 times a day, but you won't catch me getting coffee. No, you will not. Ooh, I love Cheesecake Factory. I love Cheesecake Factory. Love it. Okay, I'm going to get out of here. You guys enjoy this live stream. If you guys are looking for more, there is a playlist. All live streams are at the top of the homepage. And yeah, where are we at on time? 94 minutes. I think that's an hour and a half. Okay, spiritual assignment. Okay, spiritual assignment. A lot of us are going to be spending time at home. What is a movie that really makes you giggle after the live stream ends? You guys can share it in the comments below with your favorite affirmation and whatever's going on with you guys, because I love seeing how the initials resonate or the message resonates. Like, that's the best part of my job. If you guys are looking for pick a cards, ad-free content, things that are exclusive for me, My Patreon link is in the description box. It's only $11.11 a month. The newest short that was shared is kind of like a little montage to my Patreon and what it looks like. All right, guys, I love you, and I will see you guys in the comments or the next one. Thank you, Virginia and Savage Queen, for helping me moderate this live stream. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Don't forget to smash the you-know-what. Hit the bell, duh. And you guys have a good Easter weekend. I'm sending you guys hugs, loves, and kisses. Toodles!